What's up guys, Mike here with padbangers.com. Today I got a little workflow enhancement video for all the Mac users out there using the wired aluminum keyboard from Apple, and I'm gonna show you a neat little trick how you can enable hotkeys F13 to F19 in every application. In my case, I want to set it up for Studio One, but you can do this for Photoshop, Notepad, Dreamweaver, Firefox, whatever you want to use it, and it's working with every application. All you need to do this is a little tool you might have installed already if you're using the Magic Trackpad or the Magic Mouse, and it's called Better Touch Tool. I will put the download link into the description. I highly recommend getting this tool. It's totally free. It will enhance your workflow dramatically. Let's jump right into it, and I see you guys soon. Alright, so here we are ready to set up the hotkeys. And first of all, let me open up Better Touch Tool right here from my menu bar. And what most people don't realize is you have options to set up gestures for your Magic Mouse, your trackpad, but there's also a tab for your keyboard that allows you to remap hotkeys. So as you can see, I already added a bunch of apps right here to add new tweaks for them for my trackpad. But there's also a global tab that allows you to set up a whole a hotkey. No matter what program is launched at this time, it will be recognized all the time. So I want to do two things today. I want to set up F13 to F18 for Studio One, and I'm going to use F19 to launch my Scarlett Mix Control, no matter what program is in focus. So I go here to the global tab. Let me delete this real quick. So what I do is I click on Add New Shortcut, go down here, click F19, and as you see, it's recognized properly. And now I have two options. I could either trigger another hotkey like Command M for mix control, or let me get rid of this here. Or I could use from this predefined actions from the list. And this is a huge list, really. You should check it out. And you have tons of options to customize your keyboard and the trackpad and stuff. What I want to do is here, I want to go to controlling other applications. I want to choose open application, file, or script. And now I get my file manager right here. So I choose Scarlett Mix Control, open, and you're done. So let me close this. Let's check it out if it works. Pressing F19, and here it is. So that's really cool. So no matter what tool is in focus, for example, my Finder right here, I hit F19 and my mixer comes in focus. Really, really cool and a huge time saver. Now let's jump to Studio One, and I'm going to show you. Normally you wouldn't have it here in the list, so you click on the little plus icon right here, you choose Studio One from your list, and now you can set up the hotkeys. And let's set up the first hotkey. So I type in F13, and now for the hotkey, I would use a combination that is probably not already in use. For example, Command, Option, Control, Shift, and a weird letter. Let's say here my German letter for umlaut. So I bet this hotkey is not already in use. So I click on next, choose an F14, I choose this weird combination, F15, choosing this weird combination, F16, F17, and F18. Here it is. So now every time I press F13, this hotkey will be triggered. And that's the cool thing, because all the other apps, they recognize this hotkey. There are only a few keys you can remap, which are the function key and the eject button. those two, you don't have a chance. And the caps lock. Caps lock is not working also, which is a shame because who uses caps lock anyway? So let's go into Studio One, and I have my keyboard settings right here, my hotkeys list. And let's set this up real quick. So first of all, I want to use F13 to show my virtual instruments on each track. Console. Oh, so here's my channel editor, and I want to use this for F14. And as you can see, I press F14 and it recognizes my weird hotkey. So here is a instrument editor. I want to use F13, and here's my another weird hotkey. Then next, I want to create buses. Create bus. F15, another weird hotkey. And I want to use the previous track on F16. And the next track with F17. Now we have one hotkey left. Let's say we want to split by tonality. I want to do this with F18. Alright, that's it. Let's load up a new project and see if this is working. Alright. So let's open up my folders right here. Select a track, and I'm pressing F17 and F16, and I can jump right through my tracks from the keyboard. Let's go to Contact. You will see it a little better with Contact. Yep, works just fine. Now let's say I want to create a bus track. I highlight these four, I hit F15, and here's my bus track. Great. Now let's say I want to check out my plugins right here. I hit F14. Great, works as well. And let's say I want to check out my instrument on the track, hitting F13, and it brings Contact up front and hides it with a second click. Yeah, so that's it, how you set it up. Again, it's called Better Touch Tool. It's a great tool if you're using a trackpad, your Magic Mouse, or the wired aluminum keyboard. Or even if you just use the wireless keyboard, you can remap a lot of hotkeys to the F button, stuff like that. So it's a really, really cool tool. It's free, and it really speeds up your workflow. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you find it useful, and let me know what you think. Write me some comments. If you have questions, shoot me a comment, write me on Facebook. You know the deal. And I see you guys next time. Peace out.